Hey Gemini, this is Mystic Virgo. I am wanting to do a timeless reading for you all. It is for the collective, so take what you need and leave the rest. I'm going to start off by using a spirit animal card, and I'm going to finish off with using a spirit animal card. So we're just going to base your reading on what comes out here with the card. Please, you all, take what you need and leave the rest. For my regular subscribers, thank you so much. And also to my new subscribers who've joined us, thank you all. Also, I can't do this journey without you. I just appreciate each and every last one of you. We are really, really growing. I hope it continues to be that way. I don't plan on making any kind of major changes. Trying to get new equipment. That's probably it. I'm never going to say I'm going to read this and then go over to Vimeo or another and pay for it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to do all of that. So, but I am accepting personal readings for you all. If you are interested, that information is in the about section. But that's your choice. You don't have to. So we're going to get started. What spirit animal is the universe going to give me today for the Gemini? Gemini's spirit. Too many Gemini. I see action. The pronghorn. Pronghorn, that's your spirit animal to start with. Okay. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. And that is the pronghorn. Take action. Okay. So we're going to get started here with your reading. Give me some clear and concise reading, universe, for the Gemini. What messages do you need for me to pass on to the collective when it comes to action? Gemini and action. What do I need to let them know? Messages. I have judgment. Time for you to make a decision on what you're going to do with your life. Okay? But you're holding on because you're not really sure what you want to do. But you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. Have to get ready to stand on your own 2 feet. Maybe you want it ready to move out on your own. Maybe you're ready to move away from your family to a different state, a different city. I see you're in hermit mode right now because you're not quite sure exactly what you're doing. Maybe on the internet hunting around, kind of peeking at different jobs in different cities, trying to figure out how the element is in different cities, because you need to take action here. Okay? 4 of Wands. You want to be happy with whatever decision that you make. Maybe you wanted to go live with somebody, shack up with somebody, okay? Or take them with you when you move out of town. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Time for you to move. All about action. Gemini. 5 of Swords. You are worried about leaving people behind. Maybe you've done some hurtful stuff or vice versa. And that's what put you in hermit mode. You're making a decision on love. The High Priestess. Following your intuition, doing different things. I have the 6 of Pentacles. Message for Gemini when it comes to action. I have 2 cards. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. All right. So you're holding on to, maybe you're holding on to secrets. You're afraid to move. You don't want to tell people what you're going to do. But eventually you're going to have to make a decision. Unbalanced here. I have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe choosing between 2 people. You're very intuitive for one. Maybe this is also someone who's in a same-sex relationship. Female, male. Okay? And one of you is psychic or intuitive. And you're trying to figure out what you want to do. How do you want to start a metaphysical business or something like that? Maybe you want to do an internet, a YouTube channel. I have here 3 of Swords. but you're nervous. You don't think that you'll be able. You don't think that you'll be successful. You don't think that people will believe in what you do, and that's why you're so inside your head about it. Definitely inside your head. Not really sure. Okay, you have people who have doubted you. You have people who you work with who probably know that you have this ability. You have made some money with it, and it's something that you love. But I think if you do this, it's going to be very successful for you. You have support around you, but you also have haters around you. But that's it with anything that you do. Okay, cut out the haters, and then you won't have to worry about failing or ending, because this is a blessing. This is a blessing for you, a pathway that you're meant to take. I have black obsidian here. Maybe you can use some black obsidian. It helps too. But you definitely have a gift, and you kind of weigh the good with the bad. Should you do this or shouldn't you do that? But yes, you should, because it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to put money in your pocket. Money in your pocket. I want to focus on this high priestess, because it's about taking action. You're judging yourself. Because you can do this, but you're doubting yourself if you can pull this off. Yes, you can. More energy for this reading for High Priestess. Taking action on your spiritual gift. Yeah, you're gonna. What you do, it will help others. Okay. It will help a lot of other people. Your gift, your tranquility with your soul, whatever that means. Your blessings that you receive from the universe. It's really going to help a lot of people. I have the Ten of Swords. Okay, I see. And the Emperor. I'm going to tell you why. This is a family thing. Okay. Somebody in your family lineage, where I'm getting this from, I don't know. They had the same power that you have. This Emperor, they have the same power that you have. Back in the day, they were not accepted by the universe, but they weren't accepted by their peers, by the people who lived around them, and probably their family. So they felt like a failure. They felt that they were a pariah, and they didn't think that they were worthy of anything. So it hurt this person with this Ten of Swords. So this person was hurt because the gift that you have, they didn't think that it was appropriate to have it. So they probably didn't use it, and they suffered because of that. Okay. And I don't know if you know that or realize that or whatever, but it's time for you to move on. You may give a little here and a little there, read for friends, read for families, but that's about it. But you are powerful, more powerful than you can ever imagine. But you're giving all of this little energy. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of the Pentacles. You're much more than this, High Priestess or High Priest. You're giving a little here, like I said, and a little there, and not enough. And just because you're giving a little, that's what you get. That's what you're getting back in return. A little. Messages for the High Priestess. Seven of Swords. You're afraid. It's almost as if you're about to follow the same footsteps as your ancestor did. If you don't watch it, okay? It's going to ruin you, because you're not going to use your true God-given talents and gifts. You're not putting them out there, okay? You're afraid. You're locking them up inside. But you have everything inside of you to do it. I have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can do it. And it's going to make you very, very happy if you do this. This is a decision that only you can make. But don't follow the same pathway that your ancestor did. Your ancestor failed because they were afraid to put their power out there. And it's your opportunity. You have the internet. You have a whole platform to where you can go and put your energy out there and make money. And not just to make money for yourself, but the energy that you can put out there with your predictions, with everything that you do. You can wreck some shit. But you're afraid to put yourself out there because you think you're going to hurt yourself or others. No, you're not. You are going to be the head emperor or empress in charge. You're going to take your ancestors' place as the emperor or the empress. That's sweet. Sweet like honey. Sweet like tea. Star. Look. If you don't start that YouTube channel, if if you don't start that YouTube channel, put your stuff out there, it's coming. Conflict, though. Back and forth. Should I do this? Should I not? Should I leave this gift alone? Should I put myself, you're growing, Knight of Pentacles. Should I put myself out there? Yes. The universe needs the information that you have to give, because you know what? Everything is going to be just fine. Your ancestors failed because they didn't think that they could do this. They thought that people would dislike them, so they failed. But you're this person's, I don't want to say reincarnation, possibly, because look, I'm chilling right now with this energy. Dare I say reincarnation? Dare I say that? This person failed with this Ten of Swords, the Emperor. But you're the High Priestess, and everything's going to be just fine. And your ancestor is looking at you and saying, yes, everything's going to be just fine. We can do this. I'm going to do this through you. Wow, that's some intense energy. I mean, I don't think I've ever felt an ancestor in my reading before. It's here. He or she is here for you, letting you know that they're a part of you. Okay? Give me a final card here for the Gemini, for animal. If you your animal spirit, if you decide to follow your spiritual gifted path. Okay? Message for the Gemini spirit animal if they decide to follow their spiritual path. Happiness. Sea otter, which brings, if you follow your path with this spiritual guide, the spiritual guidance, this spiritual gift that you have, you're gonna find happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Your good destiny in love is sure. So I hope this reaches the right person. This was a very different reading. It was intense. Your ancestors are you. They're your guide. They're your spiritual guides. They're there to help you. They're going to pump that spiritual energy to you so you can sip it on out to other people. I hope this resonates. Talk to you soon.